Hello students, welcome to chapter 8 about decimals. We are going to learn how to subtract and add up decimals. There are 3 steps that you need to remember. Number 1 is to write the numbers and line up the decimals properly and then count from the last number. That means from the decimals. So we have example 0.4 plus 0.5. This one is the visuals if any of you need to see. There are, out of 10, 4 are colored. That means it's 0.4, or we call it 4/10. And this is 5/10, and then the answer is 9/10. You count it this way. First, you write the number and then line up the decimal. See, these are the decimal points. And then you count it from the very last, which means this. So 4 plus 5 equals to 9. And then the 0 goes just normal, so it's called 9/10. And then we can also regroup the tenths like this in here. So if it is 0.6 plus 0.7, which becomes 1.3, we can just easily count from here 6 plus 7. When it's already 10, then it moves to the front one, and then the 3 is still on the 10th, or 0.6 plus 0.7, count from the very last. 6 plus 7 equals to 13, so 3 in here, and 1 goes to the one before the decimal points. So it's 1.3, or we call it 13/10. This is, we regroup the tenth because it's already more than 10, so it moves the group to here. It moves the group to the ones, like this. So there is 1 1 and 3/10. 0.6 plus 0.7 equals to 1 1 and 3/10. Adding decimals with 1 decimal place with regrouping in ones and tens. So we have 5.4 plus 7.8. We can put it like this. 5.4 plus 7.8. And then we add up starting from the decimal points. When we get 12, 2 in here and 1 in here, so we add up the ones. After that, you can see that it will become 13.2. In here we have 3 steps. Step 1 is only to count the ones, the tens, and then step 2 is to count the ones, and then after that we add it up to become 13.2. See, this one is this side, and then this is to count these sides, and then we add up together 13.2. Try this guided practice. And then we also have the next one is adding decimals with 2 decimals places without regrouping. So without regrouping, what you can do is to just simply put it like this. Remember to see the decimal points, and see this one is the hundreds. Then you count it, the hundreds. This will become 9 hundredths because there is no tens and there is no ones. This one is with regrouping, but this is the same way when it's already more than 10. So from hundreds it moves to the tens, like this. 0.08 plus 0.26 equals to 0.34. So now the tens, we have 3 parts of tens because the hundreds are more than 10, so it goes to the tens group. So the tens group is now 3 and the hundreds is now 4. If you want it simple way, this is always the simplest way, to just count it, and then when it's more than 10, it moves to the next one, like this. Try this guided practice over here, and I'll see you in 8.2.